Hey, what's up, everybody? What was that for an intro? What's going on? Let's open up my my little Red Bull here. Let's get painting. Because we have a lot of stuff to do. Actually, today I worked on the video for this week. The video that will be up on the YouTube, and it's cool because this is the first time that I'm using my new camera. This is my old camera right there. My new camera is super quick in like the autofocus and everything, and it actually recognizes. This is really cool. It actually recognizes a miniature head as a human head. So. If I point the camera towards it, it will always be in focus. It's amazing. But let's not geek too much about the new camera. You're probably going to see it in this week's video, which is going to be released Friday. Probably Friday, maybe Saturday, but I hope it's going to be Friday. I did most of the work today. Excuse me. Let me just I did most of the work on it today. It was pretty quick, but it's a nice video. It's going to be a cool video. It's about the Mandalorians that I'm going to paint up right here. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys like it as well. In the video, I'm going over the Mandalorian list that I'm building right now. And the one that I'm actually painting right this moment. Let me get my painting handle. Super excited about it. Celestian, I'm talking about the card trays in the video as well. giving a little shout out to you, my man. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. I'm not going to have a super long stream tonight because the last time it was a very busy stream, and I went off pretty late and I was very tired in the morning. I had to work in the morning, so yeah. While drinking a Red Bull, I say it's not going to be late. Never a good sign. Never a good sign. Just let's head over to the overhead cam and see what we have here, because this must be a record for me, because normally I talk for a long time before I start painting, before I do anything. But if you were not here the last time, I can show you. This is what we did the last time out. This. Yeah, I really have to get some paint going. This is the Mandalorian that I worked on last time. I'm really happy with it. It's starting to look cool, and I think I'm going to leave it at what it is right now, and then come back to it a little bit later and finish it up. Obviously, I still have to do these parts and have to touch up a bit and maybe do some highlighting and all that kind of stuff. But as it is right now, yeah, it looks kind of complete, but there's no paint on here, and there's no paint on his crotch thing. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I just want to... maybe this is like tabletop standards. This is okay. But I really want to get going on some other guys as well, so I can finish them. I also still have to finish Sabine Wren, which is going to be a pain in the ass, because it's a really hard one to do. It's probably it's going to be hard. And I'm going to have to paint up this one, and this is the Rebel Officer, which is going to be my commander for this Star Wars Legion list. I chose the Rebel Officer because he's the cheapest commander that you can get, and this way I can get as many upgrades on the Mandalorians as possible. So yeah, that's how that works. For now, let's just get on with it, shall we? Let's see here. I have to distinguish Clan. Maybe I can make a start with Clan Wynn as well today. Let's just see. We have. This is Tristan. Do not look at his arm. He is still held together by a poster tag. This is Tristan Wren. And then we have Ursa Wren. And then we can choose another Clan Wren warrior, and that's probably going to be this one. I like this one. Doesn't really matter which one I'm going to choose for that. This is a male. This is a female. Let's see. This is a female and this is a female. Okay, Clan Wynn should not be only females, I think. I actually don't know if there is a difference between the Clan Wren models. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But maybe we can continue with this one today. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I should just start, maybe. Maybe I should just start. So what we did last time, we started with the darkest brown, which is like his undersuit. And I am thinking, Celestian, you talked about it before, to do some more natural tones. I like the brown. I like the brown a lot with the red. So maybe I'm going to do some more natural tones on this one. Maybe some lighter natural tones. But for now, let's just start with, I think it was Rhinox hide, wasn't it? Wasn't it? I think so. We have Rhinox hide right here. So yeah, I don't even know what was happening last Monday, but there was so many people in. I mean, we got rated for like 50 of people, I think. But that was really, really unexpected for me. I had no idea that was going to happen. Well, you never have an idea that's going to happen, obviously, but yeah, this surprised me, and people they stick around. They stuck around. So that was really nice. So thank you for that. Retired. I think Retired was the one who got rated in. So yeah, let's just start with the under suit, like his. This is a female, by the way. Let's just get the Rhinox hide in. I can make it a little bit more flowy, perhaps. I know that's what I did last time. And I'm thinking about maybe doing like a batch painting. So doing all the browns first on all the models. Or should I just finish model per model? I'm not sure. We'll see. You know, the thing with batch painting is it gets a little bit boring. I like to see some more progress, you know. And I tried batch painting before. I did it with the dwarves and it worked out quite well. But after a while I was a bit bored. Ooh, I see now that this girl has actually some lining on her pants. You see that? Might do something cool with that. This is too runny. It's always hard to get like a perfect flow for this. Or is it just a bad prime? Let's get in some more paint. I still have a hard time getting like the perfect flow sometimes, but no, I think this is working out now. So yeah, like I said, today was video day. Today was the Wednesdays are always the day to make my YouTube videos. And when I started with the channel, it took me like a day, like more than a day in total. So I would take half a day for the script, and then I would take half a day for shooting, and maybe another day for shooting, or half a day for shooting the B-roll, because obviously I have my talking heads, you know, like this camera that I'm talking into the mic and everything. And that took some time, but I'm getting better at it actually. It's a very different flow than what I'm used to for video making. Obviously, I have to do everything myself now. But I have to say, today's video was quite chill. I knew I had to get up early, and I did. And just had a nice coffee, did some shopping, and then at like 9 o'clock or something, I started working on the script. The idea was already there because obviously, yeah, Mandalorians. That's on top of my mind right now. So that was Mandalorians was going to be the subject, and then I just wrote the script and got to filming. And this whole process, it's going smoother and smoother. And like I said in the beginning of the stream, the new camera really helps. The autofocus is so amazing that I don't have to like, you know, sometimes you have to redo stuff actually because it's out of focus. And my older camera it's so old that I prefer just doing manual focus on it. And this one's autofocus is so quick and so clean. It's amazing. It's amazing. Let's see here. How does her armor work actually? It looks... How did I do it with this one? And I still have to take a day soon to really upgrade my stream again. You know, I want to have a little picture of recent work like down here. Apart from that, I think the stream it's looking okay. But just some variation in the overlay could be nice. Sorry, Celestian. Starting is half the work. What are you working on right now? Or are you working on anything? Is the question, maybe. Like I said last stream, I did a very, very bad job on the priming. It was not entirely my fault, but I was very bummed out. As you can see, it's very speckly. It was an old spray can, I think, that got like ruined by the temperatures. I think. I'm not sure what happened, but I was bummed about it. But actually, it's all right. You know, I can see it on the other model. I think the other model looks very, very cool. I'll show it off one more time for people that are new in here. This is the paint scheme that I am working on. It's Clan Wynn. As you can see, it's very close to my my branding colors and stuff. But I really want to get some stuff done today. I do want them to have like some variations. And yeah, this the reason I'm painting the Mandalorians is because of the upcoming Star Wars Legion skirmish tournament that I have. You might have seen my YouTube channel before, and you might have seen that I made a video about how to attend your very first tournament. In that tournament, I was running the Bright Tree Village as a skirmish list. And after that tournament, I promised myself and you guys that I would run a different list for every single tournament that I'm attending. So this time it's the Mandos, and I'm very happy that I got the Mandalorians, the Mandalorian Resistance. And I already know what list I'm going to do for the tournament after that, I think. I'm going to cut myself some slack and find a list that I already painted. Because what I do now is I paint the new list, you know. And I did that last time with the Ewoks. So I painted up lots of Ewoks. I painted up a Chewbacca in the ATST, as you can remember from one of the videos and the stream. And it's yeah, it's a lot of work. And I wouldn't say I stress myself out because I love doing this. I love painting and everything, but I could do with a little bit more time. So maybe I'm going to you know, cut myself some slack and just find a list. I have K2SO and Cassian Andor. I already painted that up. It was one of like my first models for Legion that I ever got. So I think I'm just going to do a Rogue One list for my tournament after this tournament. And the idea behind doing all different lists is that in the end I will end up with a lot of rebel units, a lot of different rebel units that and kind of like complete the collection, right? I mean, I'm already going pretty well with the collecting part of Star Wars Legion because I'm focusing on rebels, and ultimately I want to have all the rebel models and, you know, keep up with their releases and stuff, you know. And that's a lot easier with Star Wars Legion than it is with Games Workshop, for example. So yeah, that's the plan. And at the end of the year, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a very, very, very ambitious project. Wargaming project with my buddy Rick. We're talking about doing a X-Wing. So Star Wars X-Wing, Star Wars Armada, and a Star Wars Legion mashup, basically. One huge game. Yeah, I hope that's going to work out. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Hey Stork, good evening. Welcome in, how are you doing, my man? I'm just assuming, I'm assuming gender, I'm sorry. But most of the times, I think, sometimes I check my YouTube statistics, analytics, and I think it's 99.8% dudes, so I just assume. What are you up to? Are you painting today? Stork, I don't know where I left off with you last time, but this is what we got the last time. It's about done, not completely done, but I wanna get some paint on the rest of the models as well. So yeah. Okay, guys, let's see what we're going to do with this one. Yeah, the progress. I'm a slow painter, Stork. I'm a really slow painter, but I'd like to take my time. I do remember that the visor, the in-between parts, very important to do those first. That's what I messed up last time. So let's get some Vallejo ink. You guys know the drill if you've been here before. I bought this accidentally because I just wanted to have a black color, just a normal black paint, and then I got this one. And I was like, okay, what do inks actually do? I only know about them through the airbrush, basically. But they act a bit like a contrast paint, and I like it a lot for going in the recesses. It has a very good flow. So yeah, you probably, if you've been here before, you know it. I love inks, especially for these visors, because it's a little glossy. Visors are supposed to be glossy, I'd like to think. So yeah. So Stork, where are you from actually? Did we accomplish that last time, or I don't think so. So yeah, the gun is a little bit in the way, but that's all right. Oh, I am a really slow painter as well. It takes me ages to paint one model. Also, you're from Sweden. Ah. Hur mår du? Jag kan inte prata svenska, men jag förstår lite. Jag har livet i Sverige. I Borås. Yeah, so for about 2 years or something. When I was like 21, I lived there. Tack så mycket. Celestian is a bit quiet babysitting the filament printer. That's all right. What are you printing, my man? So while we're at it with the black, by the way, let's get some on the gun. Why not? And especially for guns, this is a very good paint, in my opinion. Everything I say about painting and about things that I like, you should take with a cup of salt. Because, I'm not the best painter, and don't listen to my tips, please. Painting wise, maybe hobby wise, you can listen to me. Maybe you have some good ideas, but painting, I'm not. Yeah, it's just in my mind, this black works very well. But I can imagine that there's people out there who say like, you should never ever use inks on guns, man. Come on, you lousy person. But I like it. And for example, saying that it looks like that it feels like a contrast paint, maybe it's some maybe I'm not right about it, but I don't know. It's the way I like it. And also, I think, you know, we're painting tiny plastic models. How crazy in depth can let's not start this discussion. I wanted to say, how crazy in depth can you go with that? But obviously you can. So the blacks are in. I think it looks all right. Printing some mold housings, okay. But the printer is oozing random blobs of plastic and trying to figure out why. It's not affecting the quality of the print. Lucky me. Alright, I paint with epoxy resin, so you do you. So you do you. Wow. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should listen to me, guys. Like the black ink, get the black ink, it's awesome. It just really, it settles well, it goes into the recesses, it's never too thick, basically. So yeah. Okay. Let's get working on those reds again. So what I did last time, if you were not here last time, big chance, obviously. I started with a layer of Mayhem Red by Skill 75. Very, very awesome paint. But the reason that I used it was because I wanted to try out this one. And this paint is... Oh man, I love this paint so much. I love Vallejo overall, but this is... I love these fluo colors, and I want to get the set, I think. Because I like bright colors, you know? Let me just show you, because I have them in front of me now. This is a Mon Calamari model that I did a while ago, and it's very, you know, please don't look at the quality of the painting. This is all done with like contrast paints and maybe some base coats here and there, but yeah, I'd consider this okay for the table, but that's it. But if you take this next to it, you know, I like how bright this one's going to look. I like how bright the entire unit is going to look. I was already thinking about the ink. Can you show it one more time? What do you mean, Celestian? I can do some other ink later. So yeah, combination of these two paints. That's all there is to it for my Mandalorian paint scheme, actually. Let's start with the Mayhem Red. I actually have some on the wet palette, but I'm not sure if it's still okay. Yeah, I think it is. Let's get some Mayhem Red on there. Let's see. Oh, you're wondering which ink it was, Celestian. It is the Vallejo Game Color ink. I have a few more inks. This I used through the airbrush, which was really nice. Worked out very cool. And I see now that I have another fluo color. I got these fluo colors for like glow effects, like object source lighting, by the way. Didn't know I was going to use them for this. But yes, Celestian, there you go. I love it. I have said this many times in the stream, but I love to work with the black ink. Bright colors are so good for tabletop and readability. Had a friend paint Grimdark and it just looked like a blob on the table. Stork, exactly. And that friend could very well be me as well, because I did Adeptus Mechanicus before. And they just started to look boring, you know? They just started to look boring. Well, Celestian, if you're ordering, you can use the code TheWinners2024 at checkout at mini-marvels.nl. No, I'm kidding. I don't know if he has the inks. I'm not sure, actually. So yeah, let's get some of that AK Interactive on there. But Stork, I hear what you're saying. For the people on Twitch, Stork was saying that when you paint everything like Grimdark, it's all going to look like a... It's all going to look like a blob of vomit. So Grimdark is very cool, but use it well. What I like the most, and what I'm probably going to do with my AdMac is... oh god, I'm canceling the order. What I'm going to do with the AdMac is go Grimdark on their asses, but still have it pop, you know? Has every except model colors. Who? That's quite. Model colors is their, I think, is their best range, I think, isn't it? I think I only have model colors. Game, right? Like, you mean these? The game color. I only have those. I have no other ones. Ah, okay, I did not know. I did not know. I'm going to have to see how this dries up. It looks a bit more pink. I think it dries up a bit darker. Game color is there. Yeah, model colors are more real life based. Aha, okay. Oh, that's good to know though. I have the feeling that we're going to get some serious work done today. But let's not jinx it, because I say that every single time. But I do have this crazy feeling. What do you guys think about basing for these, by the way? As some of you might know who've been to the stream before, I started with like Tatooine style basing. Same with this dude, unit leader. But then I got the Bright Tree Village theme, so I got the Endor theme. But I think for these guys, these are going to look very, very, very nice with a bright base. Like a desert kind of base. What do you guys think? And then I'm going to stick to the Tatooine base for all of my Star Wars Legion Rebels, I think. You know, you were probably not here before, maybe only Celestrian, but I talked about going for clear bases for Star Wars Legion. But clear bases is going to cost me probably... For my entire army, it's going to cost me hundreds of euros, probably. And that's something that I'd rather spend on Star Wars Legion miniatures. So yeah, I think I'm just going for Tatooine, stick with it. Yeah, I don't think like red sand, but just the Tatooine. I have many models in that color. Mandalore Upper City Park bases. Could you drop an example of that if you're near the computer, Celestrian? If you want. Which brand do you use for basing? Let me just, if you give me just a second, a few seconds actually, Stork, I will get some stuff. I will also show you some of my other rebels. Okay, so Stork, let me show it off to you. So these were my first models. It's Cassian and K2SO, and they are done with just normal sand and some, I think, some very fine chips of cork. So as you can see here. This base is kind of seeing some wear. As you can see, I play these a lot. And these as well, as you can see. I also have to like varnish them someday. So this is my Tatooine style basing, which I do for most of the models. And then I did the Bright Tree Village, and then I used some Geek Gaming Scenics. This is Leia, by the way. And this is a Geek Gaming Scenics mix that I got at Mini Marvels, actually. Then I got something else. This is my land speeder. These guys are going to fall off, so I'm going to take them off. Maybe no. And this is also like a Tatooine base. And this is a very, very fun unit to run in game as well. And what I do with the Tatooine bases is I use a very, very watered down mix of Xanri dust just on a primed base. And then it's already like there's already sand on there, so I put on the sand, I prime it, then I put on some very watered down Xanri dust, and then I highlight it with like maybe this, with a tan color, and that's about it. It's a very easy, it's very easy to do. But I'm thinking going for the Tatooine route for this as well, just because I want to have consistency throughout the army. Hey Stork, where are you from Sweden? in Sweden. I have to say I really miss Sweden sometimes, man. It's been well over a year. It's been well over what, 10 years? I think 12 years since I lived there. Ah, right, Celestrian. That is pretty cool. Could actually, yeah, the sand is actually perfect. Yeah, the voxel cube trees. Stockholm, nothing fancy. Way too close to the Warhammer store for my wallet's liking. Oh yeah, I can imagine. If I lived near a Warhammer store, which I don't, I'd be there a lot. I would be there a lot. So, Stork, I'm not sure if we already talked about this, but what's your story? What's your Warhammer or hobby painting story? Was it you that just returned to the hobby after a long time of nothing? It also it always takes me some time to get to know new people in the stream, Stork. I am very, very bad with names, and ever since I started streaming, I realized that again. Ah, right. Yes. We were talking about that. Yeah. Rings a bell. Well, Stork, very nice of you to be here. How did you? This is what I also always ask to new people, I guess. How did you find me? Did I get recommended to you like via a live video, or did you see one of my videos, or maybe like? Proper introductions are in order anyways. Let me just fix my charger here for the iPad because it's going to fall out. Yeah, so I started doing content about like 3.5 months ago or something. Mainly videos, and yeah, the streaming. I started streaming actually in December. And then, yeah, since I make videos for a living, I thought, and I didn't have a job at the time. I had a very, very nice situation where I still got paid by my old employer. And I could do YouTube for about like 4 months, which was very, very nice. But I decided to start up the channel and everything, and yeah, that's how we are here now. And my plan is to keep doing it as long as I can and as much as I can. And yes, there is also a hope of doing this as my a side hustle, I guess. So yeah, Ideally, I want to, you know, make videos twice a week or something for the rest of my life, like this. But let's see, I was doom watching Pile of Shame vids and yours came up. Then your stream was randomly showed up on the homepage. Aha, okay. Yeah, the Pile of Shame video. That was... It feels very old now, to me. It feels like a long time ago, but it was like only 2 months ago, I think. No, I do not want to update my software right now. Thank you. But nice of you to be here and to stick around then, Stork. Okay, so now we're going to try and do some of the visor again. And this means silence for me. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. Hey, what's up everybody? Master Ben Kenobi? No? Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for raiding in to the stream. Let me thank you properly then. Master Ben, number 10. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome in the stream. My name is The Winnest. I do streams on Mondays and on Wednesdays. I'm from the Netherlands, by the way. And I like to do videos as well. If you want to check me out, I'm under the same username on YouTube, The Winnest. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. So what we're doing today is last Monday I painted up this one. It's my own custom little Clan Wynn. It's not completely done, but we're getting there. And today we are continuing with a female. So yeah, thanks a lot for coming in, and thanks a lot for the raid. Thank you. Are you like one of the people from and thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see. Canfoot. I forced him to watch my paint. Watch me paint badly, so now it's time to... No, I'm not a pro, man. I'm not a pro. I was just telling the story about how nobody should listen to my advice. So yeah. No, but thanks a lot for coming in. Yeah, like I said, if you enjoy like Star Wars Legion or I don't know, like Blood Bowl, Warhammer stuff, whatsoever, I started my YouTube channel and this Twitch channel about 3 months ago now. And yeah, if you enjoy that kind of stuff, I highly recommend you also check out my my YouTube channel. It's the how do you say that? The bread and butter for me, at least. I'm a video maker, video professional. So I try to do like high quality content, and you know, trying to do a little bit better every single time. And where are you from, Master Ben? And what did you do? What were you painting? I have not seen you before, I think. I usually check around for people to raid into or to give, I don't know, shout outs to. England. Oh, no way. Photon. Rock and stone, my brother. I'm also painting up Photon, although I haven't touched my Photon for quite some time. But I think it was one of my first painting streams, actually. A few months ago, I painted up my my Leagues of Photon. I made my own custom little league. And did a custom paint scheme for it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so okay, let me just wait, can I do that here? Oh god, this is annoying. Give me a second, so I can give you a follow. What's your schedule then? Your stream schedule? Thank you so much. Citizen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated, you guys. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I really enjoy streaming. Ah, okay. So it's meant to be all weekdays. So yeah, it's busy because of the job probably, or and just kids and everything, maybe. What's your story, man? What's your story? I usually, like I said, I only stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. That's the only thing that I can fit in. And then on Wednesdays I do like the whole production for my videos for YouTube. So I try to do videos every week, but yeah, in reality it's normally like once every 2 weeks or something, you know. Still fine, I think. But I really just started with all that. Let's see. And are you familiar with with Borak and Banka and all those people, Master Ben, or no? Do you know those? What's up, Rick? I'm soon going to have my stream deck ready, and I'm going to have my soundboards and all that kind of jazz. I really need to get into Legion at some point. Used to be a big X-Wing player back in the day. All right. Then maybe we should talk. I was thinking about one day getting into X-Wing just because I want to know the system and I want to see what it's like, or not getting into X-Wing like buying everything, but just trying some games. Okay, Master Ben, well, maybe they will be around, but... Oh, okay. So there's this big community out there with most of the people are from the UK, I think. And it's a huge community with all kinds of streamers. Hey, what's up, Jojo? So I should definitely... I will definitely let them know that you're out there as well. Because, yeah... A lot of people helping each other out. For real, like I said, I've been streaming for maybe 3 months now, and they are the single and only reason that that I got going so fast, or at least I thought it was fast. So Jojo, what's been going on? And Rick, what has been going on? Rick, are you painting tonight? Hydrate, Celestian. I think my Red Bull... Oh, my Red Bull is not out in the slightest, actually. Bing is funny. Oh no, here we go again. Gotta start working on my custom Darth Vader model. Is it going... Oh, custom Darth Vader model. Dude. Please post stuff. Tomorrow last day at my current work. Alright. Alright. But this is the one you said goodbye to, I mean, right? Because you're starting at your old job again, or your old job, yeah, you know what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm yeah, okay. My old new job, yeah, exactly. Okay, well, exciting, scary. How do you feel? And Rick, did you manage to get into the Discord? I think, okay, you guys. This is the one. You guys can join in. I'll post it on the YouTube as well. You guys, please come in the Discord and show off your work and your stuff. And if you're a streamer, you can definitely go in there and show off. Just drop your stream and everything. I still have to do some work on the Discord. But I've been quite busy today, like I said, with the new video and everything. That visor looks awesome. It looks awesome. So yeah, if you are just here, like I said, we are working on a custom Mandalorian. Clan Wynn, and we're doing one of the female models right now. But Rick, custom Darth Vader. Tell me more, tell me more. Just some background information, by the way. Rick has like, I think like 4 Darth Vaders or something. And I recognize this because I have a bunch of Luke Skywalkers as well, and sometimes you just don't know what to do with them anymore. I cut off Luke Skywalker's head for one of them, and I want to replace it with like a Rodian. So we have a Rodian Jedi, you know, proxy him as a Luke Skywalker, or use him with the Luke Skywalker rules, I should say. But good of you, Master Ben, that you clean your brushes. I forgot last Monday. I forgot to clean my brushes, or the one brush that I used, and yeah, that was not a good thing. Hey, what's up on the YouTube as well? Lol, yeah, I have 4 Darth Vaders, 2 from the core set, 1 Operator Vader, and now custom. Oh, a custom printed one. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, so you're not going to do custom colors. I thought you were going to do custom colors. But Rick, get your ass in the Discord and show off the model. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. No, not WhatsApp. Sorry, not very chatty right now. The Discord. Sorry, not very chatty right now. Listening in while sending a print and trying to play Pokemon Go at the same time. Ooh, you're still into Pokemon Go. I have phases of Pokemon Go. Are you a big Pokemon fan, Citizen? Yeah, get in the Discord. It's so much easier. Let's get going on some reds. Some more reds. Same here, Citizen. Same here. I am a huge Pokemon fan. I actually started the stream out with Pokemon content. I think most of you do not know this, but I started out with playing the Pokemon TCG online, which I still sometimes want to do, but I feel that it's maybe going to hurt my stream a bit or something. I don't know. Why? What is happening? Why? I really just made an invite link. Let me do... Okay, just one more time, Rick, and then otherwise let's... I don't know. It's going to... I think the U was wrong. Okay, this should be it. I think I did it wrong. Make it part of a variety stream once in a while. Yeah, the link was wrong, Rick. I added a U, but the U was not part of the link. Yeah, make it a variety stream once in a while. Yeah, I can do so because you know what it is, Jojo. It is really easy to set it up. You know, I play it on my laptop and everything, so it's quite easy to set up. I actually have a whole OBS layout for it. So maybe I will, but I just don't want it to hurt. I don't want it to, I don't know, you know? Yeah, that's true. I just don't want it to be on my YouTube, I think. That's the only thing. And I really, really like the Pokemon TCG. It's a very, very... You know, the thing is, I also used to play Magic. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. For me, it's quite hard. And maybe I'm just stupid or something, I don't know. But stuff that gives me headaches, I tend to not play after a while. 40k. And yeah, that's why I started playing Star Wars Legion, for example, because somehow this rule set is a lot easier for me to understand. And the same with Pokemon, and especially Pokemon. It's such an easy game. And yeah, to play it online is really nice. I actually did some openings, Jojo. Some pack openings with some of my friends when I was still streaming in Dutch. And I did quite a few streams with the Pokemon TCG online. I played a Chin Pao Baxcalibur deck. And it was awesome. I don't know what the current state of the game is though. Yeah, I'll try then. I'll bust it in. Like as an extra variety stream, maybe, yes. If you guys are really interested in that, I know that there's a couple more people that are interested in, because my very first followers were from playing the Pokemon TCG. These days, it's just hyper, all-in-your-face VMAX decks, yeah. It took me a while to get used to those, but I'm just going to be stubborn, and I'm just going to play my trusty old Chimpao, Baxcalibur, and Radiant Greninja deck. And not going to pretend that I know a lot about it either, because I'm no expert in the game. I play for fun, and I got some of my friends to play in real life. So we sometimes have just evenings that we get together, 3 friends, 4 friends, and we play the Pokemon TCG, and we love it. I mean, we're all 3 of us, all 4 of us are old Pokemon fans from the Red and Blue days. And this was just a nice way to get together and maybe buy some stuff for it, you know, get some packs, opening. It's just, you know. And I've always played the TCG, actually. When I was younger, yeah, like when I was 12 or something, I started with that. But then I was out of it for a very, very long time. And then I picked it up like maybe 4 years ago, and then out of it again, and then you know how it goes. I do sometimes play the Switch games as well. But they kind of lost me after a while. So yeah, you know what I would want to have? What I would love is a Pokemon miniatures game. How cool would that be? I think there was I already researched this, by the way, a while ago, because I wanted to make a video about it like 3 months ago. But I think there was a Pokemon miniatures game, but it flopped. Or there was something with the rights for it. I don't know. D&D but Pokemon, yeah. And Mass Effect. I keep saying this, but Mass Effect, you know, a Mass Effect miniatures game. Come on, guys. Why hasn't this happened yet? Seriously. I'm not talking Monopoly. And I'm also not talking about a D&D rendition of it, because, okay, that sounds cool, but, you know, like a skirmish game, like, oh. I believe Saza is working on some models and dioramas to run a D&D Pokemon. Oh, that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Let me check the Discord. I do want to get one of Mini Marvel's his Kaijumon models. Did I say Mini Models or did I say Mini Marvels? It doesn't matter, but I meant Mini Marvels. He has some cool Kaijumon models in the store, and I want to paint up the Gengar with exactly with exactly these colors. I want to do an airbrush with this, and then go a little bit. I should probably go a little bit darker. Let's see, like contrast paint this. This pretty much screams Gengar when it's shaken up. This screams Gengar, and then we can do a highlight with this and another one with this. That would be very, very cool. So I'm probably going to order it soon. I said it at the beginning of the stream, you guys. I am working on a lot of Star Wars Legion and enjoying painting these Mandalorians a lot. But I really want to do some bigger models soon again. I do have some bigger Star Wars Legion models as well, by the way. But I just want to take a break a little bit from Star Wars Legion. My format for some of the videos is that there is a tournament every single quarter this year. So the first quarter tournament that I did, I played the Ewoks, the Bright Tree Village, as a skirmish list. And then the next one is May the 4th. May the 4th is going to be the Mandalorians that I'm painting up right now. The one after that, I'm planning to do Rogue One. Rogue One is already painted up. These are my first Star Wars Legion models ever. Like, kinda, I think. So Cassian Andor and K2SO. Especially love this guy. I love this guy. I think he's one of my favorite Star Wars Legion models. But this means that for the not upcoming tournament, but the next one, I have already painted up everything that I need. Except for Pathfinders, by the way. But let's just not talk about that right now. So it's going to give me some time to work on something else than Star Wars Legion, for the stream at least. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the videos, but we'll see. Sorry, Citizen. I was rambling. How you liking that Vallejo game color? I use mostly Army Painter myself. Find it gives me better color selection when it comes to my prints. You know what? Vallejo just became my favorite paint over the past few months. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with the army painter, because somehow when I try to shake it up really good, and then it comes out a bit like jelly or something. You know what I mean? And what I got from the army painter are these ones, and I have another one. Because this came in a set, and this was at the time I was painting... I was painting Gloomspite Gits. A few Gloomspite Gits. So I got this one for very, very cheap, actually. And I like them, but somehow it's hard to get some on my wet palette. It's a bit, yeah, like I said, a bit jelly or something. Ah, okay. But yeah, apart from that, like I was talking about, these are the... I have a few Vallejo colors right now. Their fluo line that I'm using for the Mandalorians right now, they are really, 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 really awesome. I really love them. I also use the inks a little bit through the airbrush. Can't say anything bad about it. I love it. And Vallejo is awesome. I really, really like it. I don't think I'm going to buy a lot of Citadel paints anymore. I have a few that I like, but I have a lot that I do not like. So yeah. And just the bottles, you know, the bottles are so much better. I might give it a try next time I need to stock up. Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're awesome. And Rick, yeah, just try again later. I really don't know what's going on, man. But I will check. I can check on WhatsApp. I can check the model on WhatsApp. I will show it off in a bit. But okay, this variety streaming thing could work then, I guess. Just know that's not going to be... Yeah, it's not going to be a priority. It's probably going to be maybe if I have some time other than like the Mondays and Wednesdays, I can do something like that. Like I said, I have like my OBS overlay for doing the Pokemon TCG. I'm in, but when searching can't find the Discord. What? Aha, oh, you mean that one. Oh, hey, welcome, citizen, in the Discord. Oh, we're actually with some people now. Awesome. The Discord is going to be like my main... it's going to be my main ways of communication to you guys. So if you want to join, also on YouTube, if you want to join, let me know. There's actually some free Star Wars Legion stuff in there. Celestrian made a card tray. He kind of sketched it up in I think like 10 minutes or something, and then he perfected it a little bit. But the STL, I will pin it. Can you pin it, Celestrian? How does this work? But if you guys want to print, because I know that some of you guys have 3D printers now, if you guys want to print some of the Star Wars Legion trays, wait, let me just, I'll be right back. Hello. 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 Only moderators can pin. Yeah, like I said, Celestian, if you want to be a moderator, that's all right with me. And I think it would help me a lot as well. Okay, so what do I let's get back on that a little bit later, Celestian. So, what we have here these are card trays. They are very, 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 very handy for Star Wars Legion. I got this tip from Rick. He had them for a long time now. And yeah, he got someone to print them for me. And these are very, very handy with tournaments because, well, you have all these trays with all kinds of models. And you can just stack them up. You can put magnets in here, in the holes. And when you're done at a table, at a Star Wars Legion table, you pick them up and you go to your next table. Very, very handy. What is also very, very handy is this old cigar box that I found. Because it fits everything that I need for Star Wars Legion right into here. Which is very, very cool. Like my rulers. Rick is done. I'm done with you, Discord. Fuck you. What? Yes, cool. Yeah, Stork. If I don't know if you're in the Discord, but you can print those. Hey, what's up, Alex? I have a similar but different system for my Star Wars Legion cards. Okay, what do you have? You have the pages, maybe. And Celestian, I will try to I'm not sure how to do this, Celestian. How to make you a moderator, but if you know, let me know. Yeah, so Alex, I actually want to do a video on the different storage options for Star Wars Legion. Because I have some people that were asking about it. The ultimate, yeah, I want those. I want those because they're very, very handy and they're not as cumbersome, I guess. If I can find them, I will order them. But I had a pretty hard time finding those. Seriously, I tried that, Citizen, but oh yeah, I see. I don't think I put any moderators on there, but yeah. I still have to create the roles. I'm just going to wait with that. But thanks for the tip. I will check. I'm very, very new to Discord, so that would help. Yeah. I just literally just set it up, and I was like, okay, guys, have fun. Okay, so let's continue with some painting because I've been talking and blabbering a lot. Yeah, it sure is a learning curve. I had the same with Twitch when I started a few months ago. And I wouldn't say that I'm not tech savvy or something, you know. I work a lot with editing software and you know, marketing automation tools and all that kind of stuff, but this was just a new tool to learn, I guess. But Celestian, where did you drop the STLs? In general or in work in progress or? Hey, what's up, Jonesy? What's going on? Just been lurking on the stream while I got stuff done. How is it going? It's going very well, Jonesy. We are working on the second Mandalorian right now. It was in the Star Wars Legion chat, yes. But welcome in, Jonesy. Very, very nice of you to be here. I'm going to paint the backpack now. And then we still have to highlight with the neon, with the fluo color, obviously, because that's what I didn't do yet on this girl. And I'm going to make the backpacks a bit more interesting because, as you can see here, it's a bit dull. It didn't get a highlight. This guy didn't get a highlight on the backpack. Yeah, so guys, if you want the free STLs, it's in the Discord on the Star Wars Legion channel. So Jojo, how did you get a new obsession for this week or this month? I mean, you usually have a new one every month, right? You're a bit like me in that sense. Is it still messing up, Celestian? Yeah, oh yeah, we talked about road cycling, and you're looking at Swift. Cool. I looked at Swift as well, my man. Yeah, mostly for the winter days. I looked at Swift. Yeah. The outside world is a lot more fun. That's the reason why I stopped looking at Swift as well. But yeah, in the winter it's not too nice to go cycling, especially now with the tiny tires, the road tires. I have used it, yes, at a friend's place. It was a lot of fun. And I think most of the gyms have like a similar system. Which resin printer did you get, Citizen? I mean, Jojo, if you like the cycling now, then Swift is a good motivator to continue doing it, and then when it's next summer again, you'll be very much in shape. It's just that I don't really have the room for something like that. So yeah, I'm going to skip. Maybe at my girlfriend's house, but I mean she's getting a treadmill. Or how do you say that? Is it a treadmill, een loopband? All right, I don't know any of those. I'm not a 3D printer. I only know the what's it called? That was it called a photon or something? Yeah, I'm already not the in shape kind of guy. Finally started to get back in shape when I got the bike and the new job. Yeah, I'm also not really in shape. I mean, I'm in the I do sometimes like play some football with a bunch of people on the streets, basically, just like back in the day, Anycubic photon, yes. It's just I always did like football a lot, and sports were I like sports. I still like sports a lot. But when I was a little bit younger, I actively like did team sports and that kind of stuff. And when you stop doing that, sometimes you get out of shape and not fit and not feeling very well. And I don't really gain a lot of weight, but I can feel it, you know, like mentally or something. So yeah, sometimes I need to get myself back on. I need to get myself back on that bike. Literally. But I'm doing that now, so that's good. And going to the gym every now and then, and blah de blah de blah de blah. I don't want to be like a buff, you know, that kind of stuff, because I have like my best friend, one of my best friends, he's like that. He's one of those sporty types that is like, yeah. Hell no, but you know, I'd like to I don't know, just feel, yeah, I don't know. A similarity in what, Jojo? Let me say that I'm not the type of guy who cares a lot about the looks of it all, rather just how it is compared to back in the day. You know, back in the day when I used to play lots of football and American football even. That was just a different story. I had to be fit because otherwise I wouldn't make the team. And believe it or not, back in the day, that was a very important thing for me, to make the team. I was never a jock though, guys. I've never been one, but I have a gym in mini form at home because I want to move, but not that much. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I'd love to be able to do everything from home, but yeah. Although I've always been fat, 112 kilograms at max, then turned everything around, dropped it to 72. But then when COVID went back to 88. 72, but how tall are you, Jojo? Before I knew I had a life size. Okay, this is Jojo's similarity in football, young age, and then life hit, and then stop playing. Yeah. Rick, that friend we both know, is always eating at the gym or partying. Yes, he's partying a lot. So he needs to maintain that buff body, you know. But we have to be honest. He does have. How do you say it? I have a lot of respect for what he accomplished, because he was thin as a matchstick, and he hated it. And then he got the drive to get where he is. So yeah, hats off for that. Not my thing at all, because but yeah. You're 173, Jojo. Small guy, yeah. That's not a Dutch average. I'm not tall either. I'm 179, so I'm also a pretty small guy, and I weigh about, I think, 80 or something. No, not even. No, I think like 75, 70. I don't know. But enough about the sports. I mean, we're sitting here painting miniatures. God damn it. You know? Now, but one of the reasons that I like Blood Bowl got to do with that I played a lot of team sports when I was younger. Yeah, right, Jojo. Come on, we're. And the team sport that I liked the most, and we're going to stop about it, was American football for sure. Although I didn't play for a long time because I got injured a lot. This is just a sport that you get injured all the time, because I was never injured with football, normal football, soccer as they say. I never got serious injuries. When I started playing American football, I started to get injuries. It's because of the explosiveness. So I was a wide receiver. I had to just basically run and wait for the quarterback to throw the ball, and then make I don't know, there's different kinds of plays that I can make. Make like a Y, make like a blitz, make a whatever. And it's so explosive that I ripped my hamstring a couple of times by doing that in game. Those were definitely not the days. I really hated that. Like being injured in that. Yeah. It was really, really annoying. Celestrian, do you remember if I used Mornfang Brown? Do you remember? I think I used Mornfang Brown. For the other Brown. I think we're doing great, by the way. Look at this. Starting to look alright. Yeah, that was not healthy. I have never been a really competitive person either, Celestrian, but I enjoyed the sport. And I did enjoy, and this may sound a little cringy or something, but I did enjoy the like the glory moments, you know, when you are with the team, you win, or you make a good catch and you score a touchdown. I scored a touchdown once, by the way. This is I was not a very good American football player. But those moments, that was really, really nice. But I really lost that over the years. Like I say in a lot of my videos as well, I am the least competitive person probably you're going to see when wargaming or in anything, basically. I mean, there's people that are competing against each other for all kinds of stuff, you know. I have people that compete with me about being better at certain things, and then I'm like, go ahead, man. Go ahead. I barely remember breakfast. I think it was Mornfang Brown, and yeah, I think we're there. It is really refreshing to hear a wargamer who's not competitive. Yeah, I have not yet met a lot of competitive wargamers. I only played against really, really nice people. I made a video about the first tournament that I went to, and then I had a lot of people on Reddit commenting about it, saying like, wow, my experience was very, very different. Back to printing and painting. Do you know good printable Star Wars Legion models? Well, yeah, Black Remnant has some good Star Wars Legion models. You can check it on Mini Marvels. You don't have to buy them at Mini Marvels, obviously, but you can see what models they have. Just check Black Remnant, Jojo. They have some very cool models. I think many people get caught up in the rules and winning. Yeah. Yeah, and what Rick says right now, I've not seen this yet because I never really played 40k. I played a couple of games, that's it. But yeah, they are very, very competitive. But I heard some people complain about Star Wars Legion tournaments as well, Rick. On Reddit, there was people who, yeah, like I said, there were people that were commenting. They said like, wow, your experience couldn't be farther from what I saw. But maybe it also has a bit to do with my own attitude. Because if someone is going to give me a hard time like that, I'm just going to, yeah, I don't care anymore. I zone out. You know, I just zone out. My friend tells me Middle Earth strategy. What was it called again? I'm not sure, but it's Middle Earth. Is much less competitive and more friendly. Alex, and anyone, by the way. This is why I like Blood Bowl a lot, because. And I've been told that Blood Bowl can also be very competitive to some people, but Blood Bowl is so super random. Yeah, there's really no way to be an asshole, almost. And it has a rule set that really doesn't really change, you know. That also helps, because what I hate the most is when there's new rules out there and people are trying to exploit them all the time. You know, and they're just, you know. I want to play more, but only have my little green field grass huggers, which I kinda got for lols. Yeah, I made a bit of a deal with myself for this year. I'm going to focus on 2 game systems. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to paint like Warhammer 40k stuff, but I'm going to focus on 2 game systems, and those 2 game systems are Star Wars Legion, obviously, and Blood Bowl. I really want to learn Blood Bowl like properly, because I need help with the rules every time that I play, and I don't want that anymore, you know. I just want to get some focus and get a couple of games, get more games in that I have right now. So yeah, those are my really my 2 focuses. Yeah, Alex, I have to give myself that commitment. Because, like the last couple of years, I almost like stressed myself out because of all the shit that I was playing, because of all the stuff that I wanted to play, and I felt that every model that I bought, I needed to play. You know, so if I bought some Gloomspite Gits, it was a Warcry pack. A very cool Warcry warband. The one with the squigs and everything. And I felt like, okay, so now I'm going to have to play this, because otherwise what's the point? And in the past couple of months, while I started streaming and I met people like Banka and Borak, and they said like, dude, you could also just paint, you know? You could also just paint, you don't have to play it. And I had never thought about it. I know it sounds very, very basic, but I had never thought about miniature painting like that. Yeah, and right you are, but it's just I never looked at it that way, and it's quite weird that I didn't, because yeah, I mean, why? I just get caught up in all the battle reports and all the and then I'm like, yeah, I also want to do that. Let's play this, play that. My wargaming group was like Rick is also a part of that. My wargaming group was like, what the hell are you doing, my dude? Please just stick to Kill Team. We were playing Kill Team at the time. But now I got a very good focus for Legion. I mean, I've been painting since 2018, and now, apart from when I was a kid, and I've played maybe 2 games of 40k, 2 Middle Earth, a few Age of Sigmar, and 4 Star Wars Legion. We don't play much, and I love painting too much. This guy started collecting several 40k armies. This is true. It is known. Yeah, I started... Okay, so I started Adeptus Mechanicus. Then I wanted to have my own custom Space Marine army. Then the new Eldar came out, so I got the new Elmar. Tickle me Elmo. Then I got... No, I got Death Guard as well. And then after everything, I got like... I think 1500 points of Leagues of Photon, and I said like, okay, this is my army now. And then started painting that, got a very, very long way in there, but never continued. So I have a shit ton of Leagues of Photon laying around that still have to get painted, and I will, but I don't know if I'm going to play it. My approach right now is to, if I like something, get a kill team. Stop there. Just get a kill team. That's it. That's if you really like the army, you can always expand on that, you know. Post a little glimpse of what I call Insanity Corner. Oh, okay. Let me check. Let me check. Just let me get back to that, citizen. I will show it off in a bit. Trying to sell some armies now since I don't play with them. Yeah, Photon were great. Yeah, the Photon are really great, because what I felt with the Photon was like... yeah, I'm sorry, the Discord thing, I don't think it works yet, like this one, but it works like this, perhaps. Yeah, so a kill team is enough. Oh no, what I was saying was the Photon. I bought into the Photon because I felt like I was not going to miss any releases, you know. They just got released, so I was like, okay, now I can buy everything. I can slowly, gradually work my way into the buying cycle of the Leagues of Photon. Because if you want to start with Eldar, or if you want to start with Space Marines, there's no way you're going to be able to get all the models. And I'm also a collector somewhere, but I should really stop that, you know. So yeah, I have a bunch of Leagues of Photon. I'm not going to sell them though. I think. I don't know. As part of me still wants to play 40k, but I know it's not going to work. Yeah, the same for Rick. He bought loads of Tau, 3,000 points. Space Marine, 4,000 points. And I bought loads of Necrons. Yeah, and you were thinking about selling your Tau as well, right, Rick? I do have a lot of Star Wars Legion models now. I recently I bought, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Like I said, I bought the Mandalorians, I bought Wookiees, I bought Pathfinders, Commandos, Din Djarin, Sabine Wren. I got Ahsoka from Rick. I got the speeder truck, so I have a lot of Star Wars Legion, but all of those were in a sale, and all of those I know I'm going to use. They're going to get played on the battlefield because I really, really enjoy Star Wars Legion, like I said, and like most of you know by now. So yeah. So, Citizen, should I show off your corner of mayhem then? Holy... Whoa, that Caterpie, dude! Oh my lord. That Caterpie is awesome. That Caterpie is really, really cool. Yeah, you're probably in the thing. Ah, nice of you to join, Alex. Thanks a lot. I'm going to... Alex, I'm going to have to check. Weren't you just starting with streaming as well, Alex? Yeah, now I know. Now I know. Now I know. Sometimes I need a... I already talked about it before, but I need a refresher on who everyone is. You guys click on the name, Alex, and click on the heart. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. We are in a very cool little community with streamers. I can say that we are in a cool little community with different kinds of streamers. And if you want, there's content every single day. So you can go on Twitch and there will be content waiting for you. Someone is live. It's like a television show. It's really, really cool. I like to see the stream as a kind of like a television show. That's one of the parts. It's a part of why I'm doing this, is because it feels like I'm running my own little television station or something, you know. It's yeah. It's just nice. It's why my dad, for example, he's retired, and he does podcasts, and he also says, like, yeah, it kind of feels like I have my own little radio station and I can do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah. Yeah, I've never seen no one online. Yeah, it's awesome. It is awesome. And like I said before, guys, without the help of like people like Banka and Borak and O'Malley, and there's a bunch more, I would not have been like affiliate so fast and grow on both YouTube and Twitch. I mean, we are not. We're not there yet, I know, but like for the first few months, I'm really, really happy with the progress and everything. Yeah, we got some elders who seem to hold everything together. Exactly that. Exactly that. And they are, yeah, man, I'm super, super, super grateful. And actually, Borak is in one of my videos. I asked Borak to be in the video on how to finish things, because I seem to have a hard time to finish things at that particular moment. Okay, guys, I have to put the poster tag on a little bit better because it's falling off. Oh God, Celestian. Oh, Rick. Okay, wait, Celestian, because yes. Because yes, we need some more STLs, or we'd love some more STLs if you want to get them. There's all kinds of different Star Wars Legion related things that are very, very handy to have. One of them being something that me and Rick talked about. So Rick, if you're here, let me know. We're talking about a scorecard or something, right? Like not a scorecard, but where you put your command cards. So command cards and what round it is and everything. Okay, this was not very handy of me because the poster tag is very, very sticky. I'm not sure if Rick is here, but yeah. So yeah. So it feels a bit like a scoreboard, but it's not a. Could you do the victory points in there as well, perhaps? I could probably sketch it up, Celestian. Or I could show you an example. But the answer is... the answer was yes, Celestian. Yeah, the thing is that if I'm going to do a sketch, then I'm going to have to. Yeah, but do you do the victory points with a D6 dice or? And the mission cards, Rick, are they also supposed to be in there? Rick, can you send me a example on WhatsApp maybe? No, I know, Celestian, but it's good to think about, because there's for sure some things. Okay, I'll look it up then. No. Already did. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, you mean a few months ago, Rick? I have to go back all the way. God damn it. That model is very, very awesome. I'm going to drop it in the Discord. Very cool. Okay, so let's check back. This might be something that we can really think about. Something. Okay, we already have a sketch, actually. Yeah, Rick already made a sketch. I will drop it in the Legion channel then. It's in the Legion channel. It's something like that, but yeah. Yeah, it really is. It really is a quick sketch. No, but something like that. But so you recognize the cards with the holes for, you know, putting your finger in. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just the idea. It's just the idea. Let me just, you know what we could do. And Celestian, you have to, you know, you don't have to, of course, only if you feel like it. But I'm probably talking to Rick. I will see Rick like next week. And we will just check in person, like what you want in that tray. Ideally, they are like the same size, right? I don't know if that's going to be possible. Oh, perfect, Rick. I dropped another example. You're going to need a way to put the to put the dice in, though. It is the same size as Rick made it in the example that he just dropped. Thanks, Rick. Yeah, dice slots, for example. The only thing that you miss now, Rick, is like the objective cards, maybe. Or is that too much? Circle for the counter, 2 card slots. Yeah, and the counter is actually a... it has a spin construction thing. A spin mechanic. Perhaps there's something to do with that as well, but I don't know. It's perfect that it's the same size. And Celestian, just for you, for your information, I'm sure you know this, by the way, but these cards, the command cards, they are switched up every round, so people reveal them in there. It's a pretty cool way to display it like that. What would also be cool is if you... Do you want to have them stand... No, never mind. If they have like one of those Nintendo Switch, but not a Nintendo Switch one, the how do you say? I don't know. No, there's not enough for 3 cards. No. But this is clean and nice, I think. The only thing that you could do, what we could do is put like, wait, give me a sec, I'll just check on the Discord. What would be cool is if we do like the small Rebel and Empire and the counters just underneath the cards maybe. So you can see whose card it is, and you know. Could make a slit where it can stick the objective cards in upright. Yeah, that's also cool. What do you think, Rick? Upright or just flat? You are a boss for thinking about doing this, by the way, Celestian. Very, very awesome. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to mention this stuff in the videos as well. Like actually the upcoming video that I have for this weekend. I hope that's not going to attract the wrong crowd. I mean, I could always just get them out of the Discord again, obviously. Yeah, I think flat would be best, Celestian. But Rick, what do you think about the idea of one of those faction counters to put that under the card or something, like a slot to put that under the card? Yeah. Just a round thing. I think Celestian already did that. Just a circle, the round thing. Wow. It's called a circle. So in the meantime, you guys, we're doing a very, very good job here with this female Mando. It's starting to look quite good. Why not the round hole? You can put your finger in, man. The round hole is made for that, right? Ah, right. Yeah. But what's the other solution then? What you can do is, yeah, Celestian, half a circle beneath the card inlay. If you do half a circle beneath the card inlay, you can pick it up with your, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the best way for sure, Rick. Okay, so how are we looking? Sister and brother Wynn from the Clan Wynn. Starting to look okay. We have yet to do the highlighting on this gal. But I am going to call it a day pretty soon, you guys. I'm going to have... I need my sleep because I have a very busy day tomorrow. Thank you very much, Citizen. Yeah, so what are you thinking? I mean, it's black. Could do with lots of bright. You could do like red spec, you know, red. Easy. Oh, you could do like red reflections or something, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, definitely. But with Darth Vader, it's quite hard, I think, because he is super shiny. Yeah, Celestian, it would be... I would print new ones if they would have that half circle. For sure, because Rick is right. It's quite annoying to get the cards out. Yeah, but still. But it's not a must or something. But you're actually right, Rick. It's not moved as often, but still. It's moved often for me. Like in a video today, I had to move all kinds of stuff out of the way all the time and put the cards in and do it again and blah blah blah. The unit and the upgrade. Well, actually, Rick, the upgrade cards, they are moved around quite a lot. I mean, if you deplete a certain upgrade card and you have to flip it over and blah blah blah, those do that. But this is nitpicking. Yeah, you can... Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter. People can choose. I just drop in two versions, Celestian. For me, personally... I mean, for me it would be... more important for the upgrade cards, but I don't even think if that's possible. I don't even know if that's possible. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going to try the color for this. I thought to do it a bit of a more natural color, not use a lot of the red, but just go for the brown there and then do some red details there instead of like doing it all red. Because I like the way it's a bit scruffy, you know. It's a lot of leather bits. I think that looks very cool. Cool, Celestian, and just take your time, and if it doesn't, if you feel like this bores me even more than how I was bored before, then just drop it. You know what? The poster tag is really annoying me at the moment. I think it's a bit warm or something. So it keeps falling off. I mean, I could glue it down by now, but I still have to do the bases. And yeah, the last thing about these models is going to be the markings. I did some on these, obviously. I'm very much looking forward to painting up this one, the Beskar Duelist, especially obviously the nice cape. Don't know what color I'm going to do the cape though. Maybe the blue color, the light blue color, instead of the red. Maybe a brown color. I will check. I use cheap double-sided mounting tape to keep my minis in place. Might be hard for the camera though. Yeah. It's funny because I talked about the poster, the putty, the poster tag in one of my videos. I have a different brand of poster tag now, a cheaper brand, because I ran out of the other ones. And I am not very happy with this one. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This is, yeah, it's, I don't know if you can see, can you see this stuff? What the Look at this. Can you see this stuff, guys? What the... Okay, if you could see this in real life... This looks like... This looks unlike anything I've ever seen before. Like, what the fuck is going on? It does look like a spider egg. What the hell? And there's... If I do this, there's like... What the hell? What the actual hell is this? It's super weird. I've never ever seen this before. It's like super small fibers of the stuff is coming off. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, I got some other poster tag, sticky tag, and I'm not happy with this one. It's really just really different. So yeah. The warmth is actually boiling the glue, causing the effect. Okay, well, it happened with this faster than it happens with the other one that I had, like the proper one from what's it called? The Red brand. This is just Hema brand. But yeah. So you guys, I think I'm going to call it a day for today, but not before we are looking up someone to raid into. Let's see. who we got for tonight. I will check everything in the Discord, by the way, guys. Celestian, how I watch the winners. Awesome. Let me check. Oh, we got a bunch of people. Online. It's a busy night. Yeah, Easy, thanks so much for being here. And Alex as well. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. Very nice of you to join in the chat and everything. And Stork on YouTube, thank you so much as well. Stork, if you want to come over to Twitch, you can. I think it's better for my YouTube if everybody goes to YouTube, but you know, the community is on Twitch, so I highly recommend you join in maybe on Twitch if you want to. But yeah, let's just see what's up. Okay, so we have a few options. We have 2 options actually. We have Jace the Face and we have Chris Rose. I think, like always, we're going to raid into to Jace, perhaps. I think Chris will be stopping soon. Yeah, but Jace is probably going to hang on for a while longer. I usually get into his stream. No, I'm not doing a shout out. I'm doing a raid. You dumbass. Jace. Ah, great. Okay. Yeah, Celestian. Thank you so much for being here and for being a boss with the STLs, and it was very nice to talk to all of you. We're going to raid into Jace, like I said. Thanks a lot for watching. I am working on a video for the Mandalorians. What list I'm going to run for the upcoming tournament and all that kind of jazz. Been working on it today, pretty much the entire day. I would very much appreciate it if you would give me a sub on YouTube, and you can then check out the video as well. It's coming out this Friday. Probably this Friday. Could also be Saturday, but I think it's going to be Friday. Talking about planning, by the way. Yes, Rick, I think we are good for next Tuesday. Let's say we're good for next Tuesday. Although, no, Rick, we're not good for next Tuesday yet. Let me check, because my girlfriend is coming over and I have to pick her up. We'll talk about this off stream. You guys, thanks a lot for being here. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next week. Please check out the new video. It's coming out this Friday. It will be awesome. It's with the new camera as well. So yeah, let's check it out. Give Jace a follow if you do not follow him already. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.